Yo, what's up guys? It is GameLover6789 here and welcome to the stream. I am really exhausted, but I do stream daily, so it's happening. Today we will be finishing The Wolf Among Us. This has been a really great 5 days. I love this. So far this game has been really fun. I love it a lot. Yeah, it's phenomenal. We are on the final episode, episode 5. I am really excited to see how this is gonna go, what's gonna happen. I mean, last episode ended with us finding the Crooked Man, who is, I'm guessing, the main villain, so. Also, I gotta remember to put on subtitles, because for some reason, it chooses to take off subtitles at the end of every episode. I don't know why. Gameplay. Like every fucking time. I think that's the oh, what the okay. Subtitles and audio, I'm guessing. Alright. We're on the final episode of The Wolf Among Us. Episode 5. Get hyped! Cry wolf. How's this gonna end? Are we gonna die? Are we gonna kill more people? I mean, if you remember The Walking Dead Season 1, Lee died and he's the main character, so you know, I wouldn't be surprised they killed off the main character. I would not be surprised. I've also eaten a lot, so I am full while playing a game, tired. Maybe that's why I'm tired. I ate too much. That could be it. Alright. Let's just jam this music for a second. Oh, also guys, I am gonna buy a webcam at some point so I can stream. So you can see my face. So, that's fun. And also, as always, y'all, this will be on YouTube like all my other streams. My YouTube channel is my Twitch name. Huh, could you believe that? So, if you don't know my YouTube, then yeah. But, alright, if you guys are ready to go, I'm ready to go. Time to start the end of this amazing game. I still think I prefer The Walking Dead, though, but this game's been fun. So. Oh, I'm also planning to do a Q&A at some point, so ask me questions. Definitely ask me questions. Hold on. Change. You can have multiple games going on at once. That's interesting. Walking Dead didn't have this. Oh wait, never mind, it did. I'm stupid. Really stupid. January 26th? What? Damn, January went by quick. What? You can do... That's so interesting. Okay, now we are done with talking. We are going to get started in 5. Actually, no, you should go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that I can start on 5 and make it be episode. Okay, I'm gonna start now.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays?
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Dude, they're starting off with the title screen immediately. No fucking around. Cry Wolf.
You've come a long way. You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
New Jersey Devil, already pulling a gun. Alright, he's just
Sheriff,
salty I fucked him up last
Relax
time.
for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's
Carpaccio.
lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You forget what happened at the Pudding and Pie? You and your goons tried to kill me!
I'm truly sorry for that whole debacle. It was not my intention to put you or Miss White in any sort of danger. My wish was merely to take Crane, Sheriff. And as soon as the assignment grew out of control, I put a stop to it. I know that that doesn't change what happened to you, and I can only offer my sincerest apologies.
Crane wasn't yours to take.
I apologize if I overstep my bounds. Won't happen again. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you.
This guy's super
The
calm
recent
and I don't like
murders
it.
that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation. The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
Or what? You're gonna kill me too? Well, go ahead. You think I give a shit anymore? After what you did?
That's enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Aye, Georgie, you fuck.
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't.
Okay, one moment.
If you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just
sit down now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And then
you told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this! You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms?
We can absolutely discuss terms in 1 minute. How many Book of Fables are in this chapter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8! Okay, got you. Got you. Oh my gosh, is every single Book of Fables a different person or thing? That's interesting, I didn't realize that until now.
You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage?
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize,
So
Sheriff,
much salt
but
right
I think
now.
it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen. Get the fuck away from me. He's the one you fucking want.
This could have gone so well.
Crooked Man
But
is
you
not
just
having
had
that
to
shit.
complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Uh-oh. No big deal. She's just fucking hanging out in the mirror. This bitch.
Did I miss anything good?
Oh my god, she is actually
Well,
terrifying.
look at you, all fixed up.
Yeah, you're nothing. You're just a fat asshole. You're dumb. I'll just get you out of the way.
Over here!
Oh boy. Whoa, I thought the game froze for a second. Okay, let me give it a minute. Usually it buffers like that and I hate it.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides
He's
turned
just
out.
gonna stab me. They gotta load up the stab. I'm glad to see this game is doing what The Walking Dead did. It's gonna lag in unfortunate places. Oh, gutted!
Oh god.
Man's got a candlestick, watch out! He's demon all
This
the
way.
way. Oh, please tell me I get to whip off his other antler. Or I can do this. That's pretty satisfying.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Yeah, you better start driving, bitch. I will end both of you. Take it hard, take it hard, take it hard. Alright, looks like there's gonna be a whole bunch of Handler's concentration. I don't understand why they just walk on the sidewalk. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate it. If I get to work like this, I turn into a werewolf and just scale cars and buildings, that'd be pretty awesome. Let me be a werewolf, please. Making my way downtown, walking fast. That'd be an even better way to get to work though, like, you know.
Fuck! What was that?
I like how the crooked man just slowly rolls up the window.
Take him off!
I can't.
Come on, Bigby, dig your claws in. You ain't going anywhere. I am suddenly Iron Man. It's official.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going! Fuck! Ah!
Come on.
Right. Fuck it!
Oh, I'm checking subtitles again, because this game likes to turn it off. That fucking dude bled all over the place. It just follows her right in.
Holy shit.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Interesting poster behind me.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it...
Oh, fuck. Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses.
Dude, I stabbed the
Crooked
fuck
Man's
out
the
of
one
you.
you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
You.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls
So
were
it's
like...
all my fucking fault then. You
didn't mean-
fucking... Ah!
Georgie's just
You're gonna throw me
losing
to the
friends
fucking
left and
wolf
right.
too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You deserve that.
You think that'll help?
Helps me. I feel better.
You still haven't learned, have you? Still the same old fucking moron.
You think it'd be cool, guys, if I got like a dollar
Go
sign
ahead
tattooed?
and arrest me then. But it won't
Just
bring
like
back
Georgie?
Lily or
I
Faith.
think it'd be pretty
It
rad.
won't free
I
your
think
friend
people would take
Narissa.
me more seriously in
And I'm
life.
just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? Georgie's the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
Stop complaining and take responsibility for what you did. You murdered Faith and Lily. You put those fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
This is the original.
The OG ribbon.
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame
Everybody's
me. You're not
fucking
innocent
dirtying
here
on each
either.
other. This is amazing.
Wait, Those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee.
I fucked up.
That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you, sometimes all your options are shit.
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here, please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life.
Right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
Oh, she's gonna pull
I'm
it.
sick of everyone
Bitch is
thinking
crazy.
that they can
She's gonna
just
pull the ribbon.
do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've
Georgie
done
has
to
not
them.
bled out yet, which
What I
is
took
very
away from
impressive.
them.
Dude's been losing blood for a very
I
long
look at
time.
Marissa, and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no!
So that's
Fuck!
what happens if you take
No,
off the
no,
ribbon.
no,
Your head
no!
literally just comes right off.
Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Are you happy now? Is this what you wanted?
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh!
So her taking off her ribbons just mean the other girls who have the ribbons are now free. Okay. Oh God! At least close her eyes and her mouth. Bigby's like, this fucking madman.
Fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Oh God. Can you put the ribbon
gonna
over
die
that?
here.
Just like,
I
block
think we
it up
both
or
know that.
something.
Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
Rub some dirt in it, it'll be okay.
You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends.
Oh God.
Just make it quick.
Just make it quick. I kill
I
him
know
or leave
what
him
I
to
did.
die. Hold on. Usually when big choices like this happens, I like to do a vote. I will message all my friends and be like, so, I'm at this point in this game. Do I kill this guy who is the reason for many people to die? Or do I just let him live? Or, I mean, just let him run away, but he'll die anyways, because I don't think he can live on those wounds. So either way, he dies. Okay, one moment. Hey babe, is anyone in my Twitch chat? Okay. Because if someone's in my Twitch chat, they can vote on there. There's not even one? Alright. Don't worry, y'all, everyone on YouTube. I know I will get more followers as time goes on, but I guess I am gonna choose my vote. Now see, I feel like I'm gonna do this as a mercy kill because he's gonna die regardless, but I think he deserves everything that comes to him. Besides the fact of the girl moment, but, you know, that's fine. Alright. Y'all ready? Alright, so we are killing him. Kill him. Goodbye, Georgie.
Alright,
it was
Georgie.
nice knowing you, friend. End your suffering. Murder hype. Aw, dude, I fucking disemboweled him. Whoa. PG-13 here. PG-13. Not the most humane way to end Georgie, but it was like either that or just let him bleed out, so... Had to be done. Had to be done. Whoa. That was weird.
Of course.
Bigby Wolf.
Oh my god, is this gonna be the final
big
fight?
bad wolf.
Do I get to destroy Bloody Mary? Please let this happen.
You used to be something. They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small, shivering bodies would fit.
Hot. Like the little blood on the wheel. Can I make it over there? I can. What's going on over here? Workbench. Oh, the silver bullets that fucked me up.
Silver.
The
Bloody Mary's really
It's
fucking
about time
creepy.
you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I
Were you
see
here the
you're
whole
in
time
one
too?
piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze
Oh,
drifted
bringing
through
moms
town?
into it. That's rude.
Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
I'm gonna kill the fuck out of Bloody Mary. Or at least that's the plan. She messed me up pretty good last time. Hopefully she doesn't have a gun with silver bullets. I love how I press B, but I still get hit. It's not fair. I succeeded in the QuickTime event. She is fucking me up.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Dear God. She is just full of glass. Dig herself into me while she's on my back. Alright, I'm like level 3 Big Me now. Ugh. Giving me the heebie-jeebies. Dude, if this was real, Bloody Mary is a scapegoat. She's a scapegoat like 3 times. There's so many. Whoops. Missed. Ow. Ow. Like, table it off. Convenient clothing again. That stare, though. It froze again for a second. Good.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question.
His turtleneck makes
What
me
do you
uneasy.
really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he?
Well, he's not alive. I'll say that much.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey!
Yeah?
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
That's the least I can do.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
I know.
The game's not over yet?
We have
Oh my
to do
God.
something. Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Hi, Gwen. I'm not sure who you were saying motherfucker to, but hi.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
How could
What do you have to say for
Where
yourself?
the fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this to
Faith? What
people?
could they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This?
Well,
You
he's
should
a
be
crooked
ashamed.
man, so
Everyone?
he is a crook.
Can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my
Motherfucker.
sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Don't worry about it. It's done.
Justice has already been dispatched. Bigby executed him.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing
he said two
monetary
misunderstandings in a row.
support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We
It's
all
gotta
know
be
he's
a fair
guilty.
trial,
What the fuck
alright?
does he
If I
need to
kill him,
speak
they're all
for?
gonna hate me.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
So let's
what's
get
up,
on
yo?
with it
Promised
then.
you a chance
Johan
to
the Butcher in
defend
the back.
yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the
This is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Where's
Tell them,
Colin?
Bigby,
Colin
when you
should
finally
be
showed
here.
up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for
He's
herself.
swaying the crowd.
And what did
He's
they
swaying
do?
the crowd.
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're
Snow
not
will
here to
never die.
talk
Oh,
about
we're
this.
not?
Bigby just
This
means
is
that-
important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being
Oh.
too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection.
We didn't get you into this situation. He did.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
All right, Auntie Greenleaf. You were on his side like 15 seconds ago. Flip-flopper, man.
Very good, very good. The
Crooked
sentiment
Man's
is surely
crapping like he
appreciated,
just
Miss
wa-
White.
got second
but it doesn't
place in, like,
disguise the
Smash
fact that these
Brothers.
accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Fuck you, okay? I'm sick of your shit.
You see what I mean?
Bigby?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course
Clementine
it's right.
/
This man
Judy,
tormented
shut
all
up.
of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes, you're responsible.
Well, by
Let's
that
settle
logic,
this
Miss
in
White should be on
Smash.
trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
That don't make him a murderer.
For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They were
hardly...
there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me! It was them! And who sent those two freaks anyway?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where
internally.
have I heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
He was a suspect, and I needed answers.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
Ooh, sick
That's
burn from the
enough.
Crooked Man.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish
This
for
is just
mine.
salt
completely
everywhere.
different.
Salt,
I
salt,
did not
salt.
order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen,
That's
I
not
mean, a certain
true.
level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be
Bigby! Miss White!
Narissa / Ariel.
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
whether-
up.
Oh,
You
shit.
enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Narissa!
you-
My name is Narissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
I'm winning the crowd.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Uh-oh.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat.
This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
I could always rip your arms off first. Would you enjoy that?
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't give a
bloodshed
shit.
So we
already?
get rid of
It's too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Look, I'm making the call.
Why should you?
He is the only officially appointed representative here.
Right. Bigby should decide.
That makes sense to me.
I guess
Thanks,
it does.
Johan. Got my
Okay.
back, brother.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow,
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Okay. I've got to think this through for a minute. Okay, we're gonna go through the pros and cons of this situation. So, at first, when this whole argument was happening, I thought that maybe, yes, Georgie could have done it. But then this girl comes and says, no, it was all him. And me being a evil person in video games, you know,
Teach him a
let's whip his
fucking
head off.
lesson.
He deserves
everyone,
everything.
I'm
Not this way.
Oh no! It was all a ruse! How dare he! You motherfucker! I can't rip your head off for joking me.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
We're still gonna whip his head
You're
off.
going to miss
I'm gonna
me.
get you this time, motherfucker.
no, I won't.
Just pull that shit right off. I'm pulling off your motherfucking head. Oh, it's mine! This is my head now.
Oh my god.
There you go. Got him, guys. He's dead. Goodbye. Look at this. Goodbye, motherfucker. He's dead. Got it. I'm the hero. You guys can clap.
For Lily.
Fabletown is afraid of the
and
big bad
Faith.
wolf. Damn right you are.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
No applause. I saved the day. I'm a hero. I'll start. Go me. I'm the best. Nobody? Nobody? Alright, thank you. I'll be here forever because I'm the sheriff. Okay. Alright, is that it for episode 5? I think it is. I think that's the end of the game. Damn. I'm waiting for this to... What if Bigby is like, oh, it's not dead. I mean, not done. Damn, alright.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see
Hey,
the truck off?
look who it is.
Leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Hello, Hans. Hello, Jack. Hello, Tiny Tim. Hello, Gwen. Johan.
Mr. Wolf?
Snow White.
Flycatcher left his keys.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Hello, Bluebeard.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Colin the pig, not giving a fuck. Good old Colin. Colin again. Fucking Colin hype. That's the party pig though, for real. I would have Colin at one of my parties.
I'm going. Jesus.
It's Toad.
We only have like 5 minutes.
They carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? It's just
I gave you money for glamours,
so
Toad. What the fuck you on about?
it? Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
No.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby.
No, don't bring the
I
kid
have
into this.
something.
Don't bring the kid into this. I can't handle kids.
He was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there.
Shrek?
And they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Your dad broke the rules, TJ. You're not allowed to stay in Fabletown without a glamour.
Okay.
Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know,
It's all your
would you?
fault, Toad.
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye,
Goodbye,
TJ.
TJ.
I'm sorry your dad's a piece of shit.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
I didn't see him. I got your back, Colin. Colin the pig, represent.
Saying goodbye?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily and I, we had this plan.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa,
Just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them out?
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I don't know what happened. But that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
What?
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in
Plot
silence.
thickens.
And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But now you have. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. It seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town, finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also
Narissa
done a lot
will
of
remember
good.
that.
Don't forget that. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Wait a minute. Somebody said that in the beginning of the game.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Hold on a minute.
I'll
Wow, is that the ending? Damn, The Wolf Among Us is done! That is a very interesting ending. Damn. Me and majority of people killed Georgie, okay. Gave the Quicker Man a trial. We had to give the Quicker Man a trial. Okay. We were in the minority with ripping his head off. But he deserved it, so that is that. Wow, everybody, almost everybody took TJ's gift for Snow. 2.1% of people are heartless. Take the damn kid's thing. What were your last words to Narissa? I've made a lot of mistakes. Special stats. The Butcher. I advised Johan to leave town. He's had a rough life. Dude, get the fuck out. Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked for one in the apartment. You helped him avoid the farm. Colin, I got your back, buddy. Always got your back. Oh, Crooked Man. You took him back to the witching well. You ripped his head off. You chose to smash him over the head with a bottle during the interrogation, and I killed Dumb. Faith, you gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. Now, was that Faith or was that Narissa? Georgie, you smashed up his place. He's dead. You drank with Gwen after Lily's funeral. You made a deal with Jack. Snow, you brought her along with you to the Trip Trap. You showed her Crane's photograph of her. Excuse me. Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. TJ, you accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. Toad, you slapped him during the interrogation in the apartment. He was being an asshole. You stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. That was my apology for the slapping around, and I also gave him the money to get the glamours, which he didn't do, so it's his fault. It's his fault. So, that is The Wolf Among Us. Very, very, very good game. If you guys are confusing on the ending like I am, like I said, look it up. I always confused it first after reading some smart people decipher the ending. I'm like, oh. So that was pretty awesome. If you just watched the ending and didn't watch the other previous 4 episodes, I highly recommend it. They're all on YouTube on a playlist, so you can marathon them and do what you want with that. This will be up on YouTube right after this. But yeah, that is that. I don't know what to play. I will go back to this game to get the rest of the achievements I missed, but I don't know what to play after this. I'll figure that out tomorrow. So yeah, y'all, that's gonna be it. I don't know what game I'm gonna play after this for streaming. I think I might just do Minecraft again for a few days and then choose another Let's Played game. But this was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot. It was very enjoyable. Great game. I definitely recommend it for y'all. I did hear that they're making a Wolf Among Us Season 2. That the Wolf Among Us Season 2 is planned. So I am very excited now that I've done Season 1. So when the Season 2 comes out, that'll be a whole blind Let's Play. Except it might be a while for it to come out, so that's that. Hogwarts Legacy won't be available on my console until April, but when that comes out, that's gonna be live streamed, heck yeah. But yeah, I think tomorrow is just gonna be Minecraft for a few days, and I choose what we're gonna do next. But I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna play next. But that's a future problem. Maybe I'll play Get Out of Hell. I also have stuff like Legend of Korra. That game's really short. Costume Quest, we have Lego Movie, but I would like, there's so many things to play, but for now I got some more stuff to do. This is gonna be a shorter stream because I do have stuff to do, unfortunately. I'm not gonna be playing Game of Thrones anytime soon. But that's just because, yeah. I also don't know if I'll be doing Telltale Borderlands anytime soon. I'll probably wait for like a while until I do any more Telltale games, but that's gonna be the end of the stream. Thank you guys for watching. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Comment down below what you want to see on this channel. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed. Comment down below what you see on this channel. Open to suggestions. Hit that bell to get notified for all of my future videos. And if you're on the stream, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace. Game Lover out.